This video will walk you through some basic calculations for descriptive statistics. So here I have my observations. There are 7 of them. The first one I want to figure out is the mean or average value. I've just typed in mean, and then I'm going to use the Excel formula average to calculate that. So equals, anytime I want to enter an Excel formula, I hit equals right there. And then just start typing average, and it'll come right up there. So I'm going to select that. Returns the average arithmetic mean of argument. So I'm going to select that. Now it has that open parenthesis, so I'm going to highlight my data there just by clicking on there and holding the cursor and dragging down, and then I let go. And then close my parenthesis and hit enter, and it tells me that the mean or average value is 25.5. Next thing I might want to figure out would be the median or middle value. So the median formula is median, so equals MED, and median is the only one that comes up. Double click on that. It already has that open parenthesis, so again, click, hold, drag, close parenthesis. The median value or middle value is 26. Mode, the most commonly appearing number, which there is one, okay, equals mode. Now this is mode single, mode double. We're just going to use this old formula there, that bottom one that is just literally mode. It'll only work for it only work in data sets that only has one mode, but that's fine. We'll deal with multimodal later. So the mode, the most commonly appearing number there is 25. Let's turn over now to percentiles. So let's say we want the 30th percentile. 30th percentile, that's something I'm looking into. So equals percentile, and I'll go to this older one that literally just says percentile. Now it says highlight the array, so that's my data, comma, K, that's the percentile of interest, so 0.3 for 30%, and it tells me the 30th percentile is 25. Let's say I wanted, say, the 60th percentile. I can go back to this where it says 30th, highlight, drag it down, wait for my cross to go from fat to skinny to before I drag, and now that went to 31st, I'm lazy, I didn't want to type, so I'm just going to go in there and change that to 60th. Okay, so for the 60th percentile, equals, same thing, percentile, open parenthesis, highlight that, comma, 0.6, close parenthesis. So 30% of my observations are less than 25, 60% of my observations are less than 27.2. What about quartiles? Let's say I need this information so that I can make my box plot. Let's say first quartile, which is the same as the 25th percentile, but I would put in equals quartile, open parentheses, highlight my data, comma, 1 for first quartile, and I come up with 25.75. I can see that I would get that same information if I used percentile and did 0.25, just showing you that so you can see the example. Oops, wait. Comma, 0.25. There we go. All right, and we come up with the same number. I can use, range for min and max if I wanted that. So if I wanted the minimum, equals MIN. Highlight there. And for max, equals max, and highlight my data. Now I can get all of that information quickly using the descriptive statistics function. So I'm going to go up here to data, then over to data analysis, select descriptive statistics, and click OK. Input my data, highlight all of my data that I have. It's grouped in columns because it's grouped vertically, so that's fine. I don't have any labels in the first row. If I had this labeled like, first example, then I would have to check that off. I want my output on this same sheet, so I'm just going to click any open cell here in this sheet, and I want summary statistics, so I will click OK and double click here so I can see that it gives me the information: mean, median, mode, variance and standard deviation, min, max, count, sum, range, everything I could possibly want there.